Hi there, I'm John from CNCKing.com, and today we're going to CNC router various MDF parts. We make a lot of jigs and reference, parts for lack of a better word, for various companies. And in this case here, it's a welder who needs some various parts as reference when they do their welding. I'm not quite sure what application this is used for specifically, but all they did was send us a drawing, and from that we cut out the parts. Now you'll notice that this one here has a pocket, and that's one of the nice things about CNC routers is that we can make accurate pockets. If I made this with the laser, there's absolutely no way I could get this exactly 5 millimeters, which is what this is, deep. Now something that's very hard to appreciate is having a machine that actually makes circles and squares that are actually squares and circles. Now it might seem like an obvious thing, but a lot of machines have a tremendous amount of trouble actually making something like this here. And I'm not quite sure why, but these are two parts cut two different times, and they're absolutely and perfectly identical. And that's what is really nice about having a very good CNC router, is that we can make parts varying degree, various materials that we can't really do with the laser or the water jet, and they're all totally accurate, which is just such a wonderful thing. I've worked on a lot of CNC machines in the past, and whenever it comes to making something as simple as a circle, what would actually happen is the gantry would just be going back and forth jaggedly for some reason. I don't quite understand why. This machine here, you'll notice in the video, it just goes nice and smooth. It's just almost like magic, just how wonderfully smooth it actually moves for something so big and so heavy. it comes to making custom parts, whether it's MDF, polycarbonate, acrylic, what have you, we can make them out of literally any material in any kind of spec. Now there's a couple things to keep in mind with the CNC router. The number one thing is you'll notice the outside of this square is perfectly 90 degrees, but you'll notice the inside is a little bit rounded. Now the reason for that is because we're using a round bit and there are no square bits, so to speak, to make a perfectly square inner corner. If the customer wanted that, I'd have to go through it with a chisel and just to make it square that way. There are a few other tricks to sort of fake that kind of look, but generally speaking, the parts, whenever we make them, the inside squares will always be a little bit rounded, no matter how small of a bit we end up using. And just to show you again how amazing these parts are, I'm just putting them together here. So these are square. You saw how the round ones were perfect. And now you can see, if I could actually get it proper, you can see the square ones are totally perfect as well. If they're a little bit off, it's because of my alignment here. But again, perfectly square, perfectly round. That could have been any shape. Could have been an oval, could have been a triangle, could have been, you know, a welcome sign. It could be literally anything that we can make for you here in the shop. So if you want custom parts, contact me at CNCKing.com and we'll make them for you.